Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11 with Jenna. 11. Ooh, we're gonna go right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11 with Jenna. Right now. 11 with Jenna. With Jenna. 11. Ooh, we're gonna go right now.
Hey, 11 with Jenna, what's going on? I couldn't get it done. Mama Grace, we've done this twice. It's like a deja vu.
I know. Isn't that something?
It's something.
It's fun.
We had a big day, huh? What did we do today?
Well, I had a doctor's appointment, and we went
Very
there.
cool. Very cool.
I had never met this. She's a
Nurse practitioner.
And she spent a whole hour with us. There was no rushing, and she was just. Jenna asked her lots of questions.
And she wasn't like on her laptop, like.
She was looking at us and answering our questions, and she's just a sweetheart. I finally put a face to a name.
Yeah, because you just talked to her. You had seen her. You'd seen her online. And on the phone. Hey, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
Can you introduce her to our roommate, Mama?
Now?
No, over there. That one. That roommate.
Oh. This little roommate is still here. Getting in everybody's way, but it's really cool.
We haven't come up with the name. I think we should just call her Patty too.
Or call her Roomie.
Roomie?
You're
okay.
Roomie.
It's her roomie.
Can I let her go?
Yep, let her go.
Okay, she's up there.
Hi, Carol. See, Carol's here.
Hi, Carol.
Rob's here. Bill. Patty, Carl.
Carl Hess.
Everybody's here.
Oh, that's good. All the important people are here. No,
Aww.
you're all important. You're all important. Everybody
we need
that's
to
on
take a
there.
photo. We've been rolling all day.
Yeah, we've been really busy. Okay. So
what's going on? What do we have? What were you going to have for lunch today?
We had lunch, but we haven't had dinner yet.
I know, but remember you were all excited about having something for lunch?
Oh, I was going to have a hamburger while we were out. We went to visit some people, and
we went to visit some family members, and I learned how to make a cross out of home.
Yeah,
with my Aunt Lou Larsleer.
And while we were there, or while Jenna was there, I didn't get out of the car because it's just too difficult to get out and start walking. And while she was there, I thought, geez, I'm going to order a hamburger and we'll go pick it up. And all of a sudden I thought, oh God, I can't have a hamburger. It's Good Friday. So we came home and had grilled cheeses, and they were really good. So anyway, we were busy. We shopped for food for Easter and all kinds of stuff.
That's right. I forgot about
that.
I can't find us on the show tonight. Oh, there we are.
There we are. I have a time finding us sometimes, finding you sometimes, but eventually you come around.
You went snowboarding and ate a hoagie. Yum.
Who went snowboarding?
Zeno. Where have you been, Zeno?
Hi,
we
Zeno.
miss you. Hi, Bill. Hi, Bill. Patty says hi, Bill. So, yeah. Rob Morocco, will you please come on and display and share and just what are you doing?
Whatever you want to do. You want to show your refrigerator again? That was fun. That was interesting.
But he's doing some crazy stuff.
What's he doing?
Wait, we're frozen there. Why are we frozen?
I don't know.
Fabulous grilled cheese. I had pasta and cod. Nice.
Rob had that?
Yeah.
Wow. I've never eaten cod. But I think I'm having some for Easter. I think our hostess is putting hot cod in some kind of a thing. I don't know.
The St. Joe's First Family. That's cute. We're more, well, she's New Mexico. I'm Benton Harbor. But, you know,
what do you mean?
Well, William calls us St. Joseph's First Family.
Oh, well, isn't he sweet? Thanks, William.
So, Rob, you and Carol, will you consider please coming on the show tonight and display and share what you're doing? Because my mind is like, I don't even know how to comprehend what's going on. Crazy. I'm anime, you guys. I'm like anime and venison stroganoff. Wow.
That's what you're making for Easter?
No, that's what Carl had tonight.
Oh, I see.
Venison stroganoff.
Carl, you must be a great cook. You
Telling
come
you.
up with some really neat stuff.
I know. I
That's
know.
great. Doesn't your wife cook it all?
So she's
She probably doesn't have to.
I
With you
wouldn't.
around, I
Rob
wouldn't
will.
either.
Okay, Carol, I miss you. Can we talk this week, please? Lynette, where have you been? Today we go to the bank because I had to go to the bank to pay some bills. And I go to the woman, I go, hi, Lynette. And my mom goes, her name's Danette. I went,
Not Lynette.
I go, oh, but I've been thinking about Lynette because I haven't seen you. And then today I saw your name for the first time, but it made me happy. Gary Lambert in the house.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hi, Lynette.
Speaking of Gary Lambert, tomorrow night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert. Tomorrow morning, what's tomorrow morning, Mama?
Jeff Metzger.
One more Saturday
One
morning.
more Saturday morning with Jeff Metzger. And tomorrow night, one more Saturday night with Gary Lambert.
And I have a feeling we're going to talk a little bit about the baseball.
Well, that's neat.
The baseball. Grace is a Tigers fan.
Yeah, I love baseball, but I don't know how good I haven't watched the Tigers this year.
They're just starting. Yeah, opening day was yesterday, but
Oh,
I don't
is
know.
that right?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't keep up. I used to when Ben and I would watch. In fact, we used to go and see the Tigers, and that was a real thrill. It was fun.
And Nino liked to listen to him on the radio. I still don't understand. I'm so ADD. I don't understand how people can listen to radio. You could do it too.
Yeah, what's wrong with listening to them on the radio?
I don't know how.
Just sit there and listen.
How do you
and be quiet.
who's doing what, or who's on first, what's on second? I don't know who's on third.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know.
Just
Lynette says Mama Grace has a new do.
yeah, I do. It's
Salon DeVore. Corinne DeVore Mays does her hair.
She does a good job. But Jenna did it this week, and she did a good job. Really good. Jenna's a jack of all
Grace
trades.
has hair that her hair just grows, and she has these nails, and they just grow.
I know, we got to cut.
Look at your nails,
Oh,
Gracie.
they're too long.
You look like Barbara Streisand.
No, I don't want to look like Barbara Streisand.
Just on your fingernails.
Anyway, no, I gotta have them trimmed by you,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Life's been hectic, taking a long weekend and hoping to get back to me. Nice.
Hoping to get back to you.
Her. She needs to get back to herself because she's been so busy.
Lynette.
What kind of ice cream are you rocking tonight, Lynette? Is it all still there? Is it gone?
You're just too close.
You're too close to me.
close to you.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like
me,
they long to be close to you. Remember the next part? On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled gold dust in your hair and golden started in your eyes of blue.
Bum, bum.
That is why
All the boys in town
in town
follow you
all
all around.
around.
Just like me, they long to be close to you. I love that song.
Good.
It's a cute song.
Bum, bum, bum. Guess who's
So
here?
anyway, who's got Display and Share?
We got somebody coming on right now.
Oh, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You do.
From Morocco.
There he is. The man.
She looks great, right? Hey, cool hat. What's up with the hat, brother? Ping?
It's golfing season, so it's fine.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, ping is a major golfing kind of equipment thing. So it felt like it today that I could go golfing, but it'll probably be
65 degrees?
Yeah, it was 68, I think, by the end of yesterday, and today's the same thing. But you know what? It could be, Carol was shoveling snow on Tuesday,
Right.
Yeah.
and then suddenly, it just gets really hot. So the snow you got is because of the weather we had started working its way down, right?
It
And then
was
from
the
there,
weirdest snow. It was the weirdest snow. It was like, that ice cream, the dots, those little dots.
yes,
That's what it was. It was like hail meets snow.
good Lord.
It was weird. And there's still in our yard, right?
There's still a little
There's
bit.
still snow in there. Nowhere else in town. And my yard, there's snow next to my tulips. I'm like, go away, snow. I want my tulips to grow.
Yeah,
Good
they'll
Lord.
grow. They'll be fine.
I know, but it just seems like they're cold. I felt sorry for them.
No, they're fine.
So is Ping actually? Yeah, it's this. Well, it's a crooked floor, Mama.
I know.
Hundreds of people. It's real thick.
That's it.
So
But-
is Ping a golf club or is it what's
Yeah, it's golf clubs for the most part. That's their big thing. So, yeah, I get a hat here and there. I
You a
golf.
golfer, Rob?
You know what? Before my daughter was born, I golfed, I don't know, 60 times a year at least. So it's a 5-hour game, right? And it's like Mark Twain said it, a good walk spoiled, because I got so into it competitive wise. You're kicking the ball and you're throwing your clubs in the water. Not quite there, but it was very much like that. And then when Steph was born, there was less time to do it. So I'm less of a golfer, but I've golfed probably 40-ish years of my life, right? So, and this year I'll do a little bit of it, but still, it's not like it used to be where I was possessed by it. So,
I know.
but I like watching it because when it's frozen cold here, I get to see the green grass on TV. I get a kick out of it. So,
do you practice virtually? Do you do that?
no, I actually became a member for this one club that had indoor golf where
like those
you
big
hit into
inflatable
inflatable. Plus, they also had leagues where you're hitting into the kind of television mat or whatever. And so, but I just was like, no, thank you. It took just as long to play that game, 5 hours. And so I'd rather be home. I was watching like cartoons with my daughter, learning all that stuff. So I made that decision. But yeah, I still, like you say, once in a while get out there and play just to get away, right? But
That was
it's
a good decision you made too.
yes, but
Daughter's
I'd rather
for daddy.
for you, Grace. I was going to go on the roof and do a live shot, but I remember
No,
it's
don't
actually
do that.
No more roof shots,
No.
please. But you saw my roof because like I take that from, if I go like that, and I can see the sunset.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So for me, it's raining a little bit right now. So it's unusual, but
Don't go on the roof if it's
no, it's,
William,
and actually,
don't practice golf on the roof.
okay, I'll make sure not to do golf on the roof. Although I'd be tempted to. When we first moved in here, like we've been here for a long time, it's getting close to 28 years.
Wow.
And so that's when we built a house. And because of all the attachments, we haven't moved. But I remember on my backyard hitting golf drives into forest. And it was like, coyotes, animals of every sort coming in. Now it's housing for miles in every direction, right? So,
So where we saw you when you were on your roof the other day, that used to be all woods.
complete forest. Yeah, all forest. It's like the Joni Mitchell song, right?
A paradise, put up a parking lot.
Yes. And as a kid, I didn't live very far from here. It's really strange, only a couple miles. So I remember every square inch of this area because I would hike and go through it. And there's even a lake close by here that I would boat on. They drained it to build houses, right? So it's just crazy. But
So speaking of crazy, what the heck have you been doing? Did you take the 2 days off of work and went anime crazy? And your daughter, by the way.
She's a doll. She's so
She's just brilliant.
yes, so
she's like a natural person to speak. And she was the shyest thing in the planet ever. Like I say, she would hide in closets when people visited, or she would be around the corner.
Are you
as a
supposed to tell us that right now, Rob? He's
I
like,
know.
don't tell him that I hid in closet. Like Moira on Schitt's Creek, she hides in the closet.
Yes, exactly. Very, very much like that. So, but she was always so shy and she wouldn't say anything. And Carol stayed home to raise her. So we made the decision. She was very allergic to dogs, cats, everything. So at age 3 months, the allergist, the doctors had said, you need to get rid of your pets fast because we had a dog and a cat. So we had relatives that took him, but it was heartbreaking because she was breaking out, and we had her even at one time an emergency with oxygen,
Oh my
at just a couple of months, and they couldn't understand what was happening.
sure.
And then when we saw that, the specialist basically said, get rid of your carpets, which we did, wash every square inch of your thing, get rid of your couches, get rid of everything that could have a thing, because they believed she was going to get asthma. And so he said, better yet, move. That's how he said they just don't show it at 1 month, 2 months. And so it was a huge, huge fear. But so we did that. And then for about 5, and so Carol stayed home because we couldn't get a day home or daycare anywhere that didn't have pets somehow cross-contaminating, like from the kids. And she worked actually for an infectious disease specialist in Edmonton, who was the head of all that side. And so it was a great job. She could go anytime she wants. She had her own office in the university hospital here, but we just chose, we'll choose her. And it was a little bit hard for us, but Carol stayed home and was with Steph the whole time. And we thought maybe that's why she's so shy, right? Because we had her, I was 35, Carol was 34. It was late. We were like being careful in our 20s. We traveled, did everything we wanted to do, period. Built a house and said, okay, now we'll have kids. And it took a little longer than we thought. Now I think back to all the times when we weren't ready and we thought, oh my God, maybe you're pregnant, and we're like worrying all night. And then when you actually try to have a kid, it's like, okay, years later, right, for us. So we were lucky. But something happened.
He chose the right parents, and wow.
Oh, and she was, like I say, she'll probably kill me, but when she was telling you on the show about singing karaoke downstairs, we would always pretend we couldn't hear her because she's so shy, right? So we could listen all the time, and then and she goes, "You can't hear me," and we go, "No, oh, no,"
Like,
yeah. Well, you could hear it because it's a machine, right?
Yeah.
But I think it was 15. One of the malls here, which has a big open, it was a record place that a lot of people, I think a couple thousand people could fit into this area. And she announced to us she's going on stage and singing live to all these people. Never sang in front of anybody, including us before, except maybe her friend.
ballet. She didn't take dance lessons, and
She did.
she
did ballet for years and years. So Carol was a longtime ballet person as well. So up until, mid-20s, she was still, doing it. So Steph kind of followed that. But yeah, she came out of her circle, and like you say, what you see there is how she is all the time. So
She's
yeah.
gonna blossom then. She's a good speaker and just knows so much.
Yeah, and everywhere I go, I'm at a desk, there's books. She opened a book to me. I don't even know what this one is. One of Us is Lying. I don't know what that is, but so she's like some kind of murder mystery. But today she started reading Game of Thrones. It's Game of Thrones, right, Carol? Yeah, Game of Thrones. It's not 900 pages, and the writing is like this.
900 pages.
Yeah, so she's going at it.
I didn't even watch the television show, let alone read the book.
I know it was it was tough to watch TV because it just kind of went and went, but that's how she is. But yeah, so the thing with the animing and the stuff that I'm trying to do now is based on that. She put a little animing short, just with a 30 seconds, 20 seconds of herself, and it was about something about an animing show that she felt wasn't displayed correctly or something like that. And it was only on TikTok. I think it's very short, 25, 30 seconds. She placed that on there, and within no time, there's 4,000 likes and millions of comments going, exactly, that's what we thought too, and stuff. And I'm like, oh my God, how do I tap into that? So So then I looked at some of these, they're more like amateur hour, conversion ones, which you saw, Sinister or Nicer. So
I like my Sinister one. She's like all crazy looking.
and there's a couple that I did of myself. It's like, no, I don't think so. They were pretty horrifying. But what I was going to do is throw it on these, these anime kids are not going to know what hit them, right? There's going to be this Jenna character that moves and anime and goes, you need to come to my 11 to 11 show kind of scenario, right? And so they'll be like, you'll get all of a sudden 1,000 people, watching, and they'll probably go, what the heck is this? Some will drop, some will stay, but you may see thousands of hit.
Oh,
and
fun.
So
let's do it. Then we need to figure out Twitch. I was talking to someone today about Twitch, and they're like, "Oh, well, you got to do blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "Okay."
Yep. So that's part of it. So then today I jumped on. I thought, okay, well, I want to make an animation version, not just still pictures, right? So I trialed a whole bunch of things, and I found one program that I actually paid for now. So that's the one that I can actually do things. I posted it because it was supposed to be ready before your show, but it was actually ready 1 minute before your show. So I just threw it on my website. But it gives me the ability to now take your character, which I can adjust and change and there's big earrings, there's even blue glasses if we wanted, and completely animate you to do something. And I did some, I don't think, I'm gonna see if I can show it. I've got it in front of me here.
I think if I make you a co-host.
Oh no, I think if I just show my camera, I can show it on here. I'm not sure. Is that look like full frame into you right now? Or?
Yeah.
Wait, let me make you the speaker.
Gotcha, so I can see it then, okay. Am I? I still see the little square, but you let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're here.
Okay, so let me just take a peek to where the heck the play button is.
First steps are never easy. Begin to dance today.
So,
Oh, cool.
That's neat, Rob.
so yeah, let me just flip it back. Somehow.
That's so cool. And
That was animation in seconds, basically. So yeah, and now like with the character and your hands started to move and such like that. So I've actually have you walking across and trying to pick up a little dog that I'm trying to make look like Lillian and then little things like that. Just so for the pre-shows of everything, I'll start plopping them all over the place again. And I would have put, for the song, I was trying to put the one that Dave did, the great song.
I think I found it. I just need, I think I need to figure out how to send it to you. And I think if I can send me your email.
Yeah.
I think I have your email, but I'll send it because it's not very long.
Yeah, and I actually taped it with my phone and did this and tried to convert it to an MP3 and it was like nightmarish. So I actually took your CD, converted it to an MP3 and then used the cutter and took the piece that I wanted and layered it, but it has voiceover as well. So the voice in that program I was practicing, it's got the lips. So when you do the voiceover, the computer, I don't know if it's an algorithm, whatever, will try to understand what you're saying and move your cartoon character's lips to the words so it can stop and speak. So I'm having fun. And I can do it for other things in my world too, if I want to send a birthday thing or whatever. So
it's the crooked floor that's pushing your chair.
Okay.
Well, thank you. So what are those other characters then where Lillian is now a anime?
So that was another program that you can send any picture and it immediately converts it to anime. And so I found that if you have a bigger smile, then it's a nice animated character, a cuter one. But if it's not, if you're not smiling, like if look at me, right? If it took a picture of me, I'd be like this, the villain, the really bad villain in the anime. So as it came across, but or eyes would change. Now those are kind of demo programs. You can buy better ones, but the program that I have, which is kind of an animator program, there was a selection, kind of like I forgot the fellow's name who does animation.
Pat.
Pat. Yeah, so Pat uses Adobe, and of course he's an obscene expert of experts, right? But for me, there was choices, and so I'm familiar with Adobe, and we have, Photoshop and Illustrator, whatever, and it's just not. It's too difficult for me to get my mind around it unless I'm doing it every day. So the program that I chose, which was an animation program, was a little bit easier, more computer helping and assisting, right? So, but it has more expert stuff that like I say, I want to practice on, because there's other things that'd be pretty good for other stuff, right? So, and kind of to promote just, your world, my world, Carol's world for art, if you're dropping a song or she's dropping a new art piece, or, if I want to apologize because I spent too much money on more stereo stuff, I can send her one of those and say, get on my knees and as an animation character. So that kind of stuff. So
I won't golf this week.
What's that?
I said, I won't golf this week.
You won't? Okay.
No, saying to Carol, I won't golf this week. I still, I updated everything. So check it out. I updated my phone. I updated my iPad. I updated my laptop. And I still have that. Rob Morocco is watching. Rob Morocco is watching.
You're kidding.
It's
And I'm very honest. I am watching right now, for
I
sure.
know, but it's not like you're
moving around.
but
Yeah.
I asked, I was on with the Zoom manager, and I asked, and he said the same thing. Are you like leaving the screen and coming back, or like, putting it down? And I said, no, I said, we absolutely have it fixed, and it still does it. So I don't know if it's just a quirk or whatever, but you could imagine if you have, let's say if we get all those little anime, and there's a lot of 40, 50-year-olds in anime as well, but you get 1,000 of them, and then all of a sudden you got 1,000 of them watching constantly. Your thing will be just like going nonstop with people watching, right? So
the multi-stream is what multi-stream with Facebook and Twitch and something else they said, and then I started to numb out because I was doing kinds of other stuff that we just kept going today. I'm sorry your arm hurts, Mama.
That's okay. That's okay. Just don't touch it, please. I think.
So, and then you also you posted the Neil Young stuff. The help me. The song,
Neil Young, After the Gold Rush.
After the Gold Rush. You posted that. That was not even a week ago. That's a week ago tomorrow, and that's already been out there. So
that was
beautiful. Yeah, I think the Neil Young one, the very rough one that you did, and not the rough one, but your iPhone kind of probably propped up against the bookcase or something, wherever it was. But that one should be over 1,000 views now, which captures something with Facebook, does something. I don't know. They maybe think, hey, we need to watch this one a little bit closer. But and the other one's on the Neil Young. So I've got a lot of comments coming back from the Neil Young. Is it Crazy Horse? I can't remember what that site is called. 26,000 members. They have no covers, and they don't put covers on. But I sent it, and then the person that monitors it, was asking me questions, and I said, this is as good as you're going to get, and you're talking Neil Young, and it said it was very unlikely, that it was going to be published. And within after a second or two of talking with her, it goes on, and people were clicking it and sending notes, to me, and, hey, great song, that type of stuff.
Oh, it was beautiful. I loved it.
And Carl was great on it, eh? So, and his name shows up in there because the video, of course, has it. Yes. And it's, like I say, it's one of the ones that, from the notes that I heard, is that Neil Young has people connected to him through it. So I'm hoping one day, someone's going to send a note. It's a private one. You have to, ask to be accepted. It's kind of, it'll ask you questions, about Neil Young and what songs. They're usually kind of goofy, but you can't share from there. So I can't bring things across because all these private clubs. So, and then I'm going to start the audio file one, the other audio file sites that I had, when you do your next singing version, because that's what they want to see. So I, sold you as a great audio file. And so the second I said, you got to listen to this. That's why I had only 30 seconds when you were doing your practice session, but I started seeing numbers were just going through the roof, and then it stopped. So,
Wow.
so those are the guys that love music and whatever. But yeah, well, if I can get this animation thing working, and not only animation, you can do live feeds, you can do whatever mixed into that. But this is amateur hour, first hour with the program kind of scenario, right? So I thought it was pretty cool.
And then I'll speak and you'll be able to
Absolutely, yeah. I can share a screen and you'll know exactly what to speak, and you don't have to try to match it. It'll match the voice to the mouth. So there was other ones that had one. I was going to put it on as a funny thing, but all of a sudden you were, your hands would go together like you're so happy. I'm holding the phone, so I can't do both hands. And then all of a sudden the anime character's crying like crazy. Tears are flowing like rivers. And then
the Lillian, you did Lillian's an anime now. That's just like, I cried. I cried.
And
Hi, Dave.
I've done some, and I've done some other ones, because that one in the picture, I was like, I did it about 10 times thinking, what's wrong with you, program? But her ear was folded back in that picture. So, because I kept saying there's an ear missing, what do I do? How do I fix that? But it wasn't. It was just one ear was folded back. And so I was like, okay. But again, I'm with the other program that I have now, it'll give me the opportunity to create the characters and go through them. Like for you, there was 1,000 things I could change in your face. You wanted wrinkles on your forehead, you got it.
Yeah, lots of wrinkles, please.
So, and it's got whatever
wrinkles.
Your chin size, your characters. It was so cool what I could do to the actual thing.
You got the little thing.
So what's so good about that?
It's good.
Okay.
You okay, Gracie?
No, I just hurt really bad, but that's okay. I'm fine. Don't touch me. It hurts.
Arm is painful. So.
Your arm?
No, your mom's arm is painful.
Really bad.
Yeah.
Super. This one right here. Because I know she has something to display and share, but I don't know what it is. My display and share tonight, you guys, are my earrings. Just so you know.
Well, let me jump so I can get my my 80-year-old face out of there. Man, what's wrong with me? Eh?
You can add more wrinkles to your anime. Anime. Is it anime?
Anime. I never say it that way to my daughter. I always bug her by saying it's anime, or something like that. But she's like, corrects me, but she knows it just, that vocabulary battles we have all the time. So, but,
wood and what was it? Will and wood?
Will and wood. And I defended the turf carefully, showing her, and she was like so frustrated with me. And I'd always bring it up, 8 hours later, she'd be asking me about something, and I'd go, well, I will be going to the, so just driving her crazy.
Well, she's like she's the grammar queen. If I ever send her an email, I'm going to be very careful.
Yeah, for sure. She always gets it, but anyway, I'll let you go back to your display and share. And
well, you were the display and share. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
that was
you.
pretty interesting.
Yeah, so that's the world of me, other than that.
I want to see your anime.
Oh yeah, I'll dig it up, and
right.
I'm gonna try to make one that doesn't have a gigantic beak and sinister eyes with daggers.
We're proud of our beaks.
Yours looks like fabulous Italian, right?
Quite beak-like.
No, not a chance. This is like
my grandfather and my father.
Hey.
Grace got a nice, perfect, sweet nose, and then she married this guy with this nose.
Yeah, but he had a nice nose.
But you know what? If your nose was different, your voice would change.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And maybe I
you,
could breathe.
you could breathe, but you may even sound like
You
Britney
sound
Spears, like.
great. Mama Grace, your hair looks lovely. Dave and Ruth love.
Oh my gosh, isn't that sweet? Thank you. Thank you. Jenna did it for me. She does everything for me.
No, don't. Not
But
everything.
anyway,
Pretty
I
much.
shall jump off so you can do your thing. Because I think you said your mama wants to share something.
It has a display and share. I have no idea what it is. I'm displaying my earrings from Moxie's boutique
Oh, jeez.
and my friend's store and Monica's store, and she's having a liquidation sale right now. So I liquidated these earrings off of her.
Off of her.
Oh, wow.
Mhm. They're pretty. I
Yeah.
love them.
They're kind of big, but they're fun.
Well, you like big hair.
That's good.
Well, you know, for the show, it's a good thing
Yeah.
because I wear black T-shirts all the time, so then I can put on how they say a pop of color. Like your
Sure.
pop of color is good, Gracie.
Yeah.
Got the pop of color going on. All right. Well, you want to stick around and watch Gracie's display and share?
I will. As soon as I jump off, I'll have it on our big screen.
Oh,
So
you can see it on the big screen. Okay.
you guys are larger than life there for sure. So
All right. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Rob. Thank you.
she's hiding around. She's hiding kind of like Dr. Andy's wife, you know, in the backside.
Hi.
Angie's wife did
And
what?
Andy Rader, Shauna, how she
Oh.
hides
Yeah.
Like,
in the back. Usually she's sleeping behind there. You guys don't
Oh, wow.
realize it, but when he used to be in the living room, dining area, you know, he's moved into a room now,
oh,
but he used to be in the dining area and there's a couch and there was always this little tiny lump because Sean is tiny, little tiny lump over there and she was sleeping during the show. At the end of the after they'd hang up, we would hang up. I'd be like, Shauna's sleeping, and then she'd go like, "Hi." He's one of my BFFs. My mom asked me the other day how long I've known them, and I think it's going to be 37 years.
Yeah.
Holy, yeah. She was I was glad to see her on the show the other night.
Oh, I know that
She's a
was
sweet
cool.
girl.
That was cool.
They're a nice couple. Very nice couple.
Well, I second, third, and fourth what Carl's saying. Thanks, Rob.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Carl, if only I can bring him up to Canada, I'd just sit him in a room and say, okay, play this one now, and play this one, and play this one. He did a fabulous job. So
That's what I want to do with him. I just want to sit there. Hey, Melanie's here, Mama Grace.
Hi, Melanie. Glad you're on.
Mama
and
Grace.
he looks the part, he looks everything. So the only thing I'm going to say before I click the button to shut off is that for Melanie, I've been craving you to go through the curtain of the wall curtain you have and pop back on. It's like magic. It's the coolest thing.
We gotta get Melanie on the show.
That's
Whenever
it.
Melanie, always doors always open. You know
Okay.
that.
Thank you guys. Take care, everyone.
Rob Morocco, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I did my display and share.
Okay, I'll do mine, but play the introduction music for me.
The introduction music.
Yeah,
You mean the guest?
the guest introduction, yes.
Why?
Because there's a guest coming in besides me.
You mean the roomie?
The roomie might come down. You never know. So I have to introduce the roomie.
All right. What do I say? Just turn the music on?
Yeah, just turn the music on. Hi, folks. This is Display and Share. And here's my Display and Share.
Crazy, where'd you get that? Cher's here.
Cher's here.
Cher's in the house.
Here,
Mom,
take it.
where'd you get it?
Well, the other day there was a special delivery package with Mammina on it. And I thought it might be for me.
Did it say Jenna Mammina?
No,
or Grace
it just
Mammina?
said Mammina on it. So I opened it and there she was. And I thought, I'm going to save it. It's been
Look.
about a week ago.
It's a
And-
collector's edition
Yes, isn't that
from
beautiful?
Mattel.
Mhm. Anyway,
My spirit animal. Well, one of them, but look,
she's beautiful.
it's Cher. And this is a Bob Mackie dress.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
From platinum records to the silver screen, from the brilliant lights of concert stages to television screens across the country, Cher dazzles with her searing intensity. An enduring and unforgettable entertainer, she consistently tops the charts with her thrilling music, completely unique and forever fascinating. Completely unique and forever fascinating. She is singularly beautiful and incomparably spectacular. Pop culture icon, determined survivor, symbol of pure glamour. Cher is simply sensational. Look, Cher, if you believe in the freedom of music.
You don't know how hard it was for me not to tell you, Jenna.
Mama,
I just wanted to show you so bad, but I thought, no, I'll save it and surprise her. Isn't that
look,
neat?
Cher in the house.
Isn't that great?
Oh, I'm cool. We have to find a special place.
Absolutely.
Right, like right here. I might like just put
Put
her
her
up,
in your
put her
bedroom.
in my bedroom.
Yes, on top of that
Cher in
chest.
the house.
Yes.
Look.
Isn't that wonderful? I'm surprised. I'm glad you were happy and surprised with it.
Oh, it's incredible. And
Good.
then it says, now this renowned superstar collaborates again with acclaimed designer Bob Mackie to create an outstanding work of art that is pure classic Cher, a fabulous celebrity doll, precisely sculpted with incredibly true-to-life detail, captures all her magic. She wears a recreation of an original Bob Mackie gown designed exclusively for her. The midriff bearing halter gown features a fitted mermaid skirt and silverly glitter accents, a marabou feather stole in matching periwinkle blue lends on air of extravagant glamour.
Isn't that
Bold,
cool?
silvery hoop earrings complete this extraordinary ensemble, a remarkable tribute to the quintessential star, Cher.
Cher. Isn't that great? I'm so glad you're happy with it, Jen.
Oh, she's so cool. Her
Yes.
earrings, they move.
Uh-huh.
Look, like. Mhm.
She's beautiful.
Wow, Mama Grace, that is one phenomenal. But we don't know where it came from.
Well, I do. I'll have to tell you later. I still have the packaging. It's been under my bed all this time. In the package.
Wow, totally great. Who is this? Oh, I love Moonstruck too. Melanie, Nancy Mullen. Happy Easter from the Mandarinos. Hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nance. How are you?
We love you. We miss you. Come hang out with us. We spent Easter together when Maria first opened the restaurant.
Yes, we did.
We drove over.
That was fun.
Drove over, and you are the best mother-daughter team.
Oh, who
Bill
said that?
Winokur.
Bill Winokur.
Bill-
Thank you, Bill.
Bill Winokur, thank you very much. I went to the P.O. box today. Thank you, Bill Winokur. Thank you, Bo and Bill Winokur. Thank you, Patty Lohman, and thank you for our roomie.
Yeah, Rumi's still up in the air.
Lillian, Lillian finds things. Oh, I know. Get the whole
I know
thing.
it. I know it.
Lillian,
She doesn't come in my bedroom. I hope not. But she apparently didn't find it.
like at Christmas, if I buy her a new, I can say it tonight. Lillian went on a road trip today with my friend Chris Collins. Chris said Lillian was the only one that wanted to go with her, so she went to Grand Rapids. And then she was playing and hanging out. I said, I can come get her. She's fine. She sent me a photo of her, and I'll show you what Lillian looks like right now. Wait, here we go.
I didn't see that.
It's really funny.
Oh, she's,
You can barely even see her. She's in between couches and pillows.
she's tired.
Those are her little feet right there. She was partying today, big time partying. So when I wrap up Frisbees or treats and I put them under the tree, she finds them and she rips them open. But Katie had a story about a dog that she had a box of See's candy
Oh, yeah.
under the tree, and the dog ate the See's candy
The entire box.
Because I was freaked out one day. Lillian ate part of one of those cookies that we made, the granola type cookies, and I put a bunch of cocoa nibs in it, cacao nibs, and I'm like, Katie, Lillian ate chocolate. Katie. How much did she eat? I don't know, just a half of a cookie. She ate half the, those cookies were big. Katie, she ate chocolate. Then she told me the story about that. And she's a vet. So when a vet tells you that her dog ate a box of chocolate, not like a Snickers bar, but a box of chocolate.
Yeah. And she said all she had was a tummy ache, a bad tummy ache.
Mom.
Well, I'm so glad you're so happy with it. And I'm so glad I could keep my mouth shut.
Yeah.
That's not like me.
Highly unlike you. Because, we're together all the time.
I know it. I know
I
it.
don't know where I was.
You were here. You were here. You were around.
When the box appeared?
No. Yeah, I don't know. You might have been on Walking Low,
Probably.
but
Probably.
rang.
Best show and tell ever, right?
oh,
Right?
thank you, Carol.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
Well,
And
Rob Morocco's
is
watching. Oh, Rob. Well, Gracie, the bedroom and the bathroom look spectacular. I feel like I was on one of those shows today where I woke up this morning and went, I'm going to redo my bedroom because I have this whole other room that really needs redoing. So why would I want to do that when I really want to just redo my bedroom? And Lillian was on road trip. So at 9:45, I started moving my bed and my dresser, and then I cleaned and I was scrubbing vinegar water, cleaning everything, and then we left,
Mm-hmm.
and then we were gone half the day, most of the day, and then did more.
Yeah.
Came back here, and Grace I had a really great necklace that was going to be my display and share tonight.
That still go get it.
You unhooked it. I'll do that next week.
Okay.
You worked very. She's good at doing the
It was all the
Tangled
chain
up,
was
the
all
chain.
tangled up, and
She
I
like
just
undid the whole thing.
I like doing stuff. I like a challenge. That was a challenge,
That was a challenge.
definitely.
Well, shall we go watch some Schitt's Creek?
No, I want to watch the other one.
Oh, you want to watch
The sad one.
all right.
I think I have hair all over me. So
Your hair looks fabulous, Grace.
thank you. I like it. I'm happy with my hair. Happier than when I had all that gray. Me and gray don't get along. I'm not ready to be gray. I'm too young.
Carl Hess. I see your message. That's the first message I've seen from you, Carl. Yay, it's working. Cool.
What does he say? I can't.
He went like that.
Oh,
Thumbs
okay.
up.
Great.
All right, kids. Well, Lillian's all set, and the enemy is starting to pop, and Patty and our roomie is here. You either what, Patty? Bad to the bone. Right, Gracie?
What did you
Melanie says we're bad to the bone.
say? We're what?
Bad to the
Bad
bone.
to the bone. Oh, I don't know.
Bad to the bone. I met George one night. What a nice man. I was like, hi. Bad to the bone.
Who's George?
He's a guy that said a song called Bad to the Bone.
Oh, okay. I haven't heard that.
I'll play it for you. I can't play it here because they'll knock us off the show. All right, Gracie.
Yeah. Does anybody have any other
Any display and share?
Display and share.
action?
We're waiting. It's fun. But we've had 3, so that's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
And I mean, I was like a cartoon and then share and then and these like
Yeah.
bomb
Forget about
shit
it.
day for me.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go do my dishes.
Okay.
That's what happens. You know, you have a standing ovation and then you go, right, Melanie, you ever do that? You go to a concert and you have a big standing ovation and then you leave and you go, well, I guess I'll go clean my bathroom. I have been fighting the gray also. Oh, Carl. Carl's got the coolest hair too. But yep. All right. Well, see you tomorrow morning. One more It is. See you today. Oh,
Yeah, it's 12 o'clock.
it's yeah, she knows. Or maybe, you know, organize the t-shirt drawers or something. Yeah. Looking forward to the gig. April 16th, David Lam and I are doing a concert coming off of a recording session.
There'll be a
Thank you.
charge for that. Too.
Yeah, tell
There will be a charge for that concert because it's a live, it's a live concert.
go crazy.
And so what are you going to charge?
I don't know. I have to talk to David about that and figure out how to do that.
Okay. Okay.
Thanks for reminding me. I forget about that stuff.
Oh, I don't. You work hard.
That's why it's
Jenna.
Mama Grace Records.
You work hard. You really work hard.
Hi, Lance.
And you do a great job. I'm very proud of you.
Commercial, please. Oh, what commercial? Which one? Oh, you mean Corona Roki commercial? It's not happening yet. What commercial? Oh, you mean the
Introduction.
you mean this? You mean how people can Jenna and Mama Grace and share?
You spelled that wrong.
What did I spell?
It's MAMMA, not MO.
MAMMA.
Oh, I see. Yeah, my eyes are not very good.
Well, Grace,
Mhm.
it happens.
I know.
It just sort of happens, and it happens when you least expect it, right?
Yeah.
And as my dad would say, if I said, "Oh, my neck hurts," he'd go, "You ain't seen nothing yet.
Just wait.
Just wait." All right, I think this is what Patty means, but I don't know, Patty.
Which song did you mean, Patty?
The commercial.
Or
I think
commercial?
she just wants me to post my thing. That. Well, the 3 of us actually will bring the roomie down too.
Okay.
Can you bring the roomie down?
Sure.
The 4 of us are
He's
gonna
like
go.
that.
We're gonna go watch. I love you, Mama Grace.
Love you too, honey. We're
What
gonna
is
go
that
watch
about?
what? What's the name of
Oh,
the show?
But it appeared in a different language. What happened? That was weird. I just saw something.
In Spanish?
No, it was
Chinese?
like Thai or something.
Hmm.
Okay, thanks for being here on. And Mama Grace
And share.
and our roomie.
Yes.
Have a great night. Yay. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Carol.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, roomie. Don't break my cup, please. Be safe. Be nice. Have a good time. Sleep well.
And happy Easter,
Happy Easter.
everybody. Eat a lot of candy. Enjoy your life.
We gotta go dye Easter eggs.
Yeah, not now, tomorrow. Can't do it now.
All right.
It's too late.
Night, Bill. And what else, Gracie?
Sleep tight and Love hard. Real hard.